Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking It Real. My name is Kathy and I'm glad that you could spend this time with me in my kitchen. Today I have a very special guest, someone you all know and love from the past. It is my very handsome son-in-law, Caleb. Come on in, Caleb. Ta-da! How you doing?
Ta-da! Hey, I'm great.
Good. I've got Chef here, and I think he can come up with some interesting ways to make deviled eggs special. Think you can do that?
We will devil the devil out of them.
I have collected a bunch of ingredients from my pantry, from my fridge, put them all together, and this is going to kind of be like an episode of Chopped, except in Chopped you have to use everything that's in the basket.
Yeah.
But here you don't have to use everything because that would just be nuts. I am challenging you to get your thinking cap on and get creative and see what you can do. You ready?
Let's get weird.
All right, here we go. I got to stop and say, there's no deviating from this. Nothing is going to change Duke's mayonnaise.
If it ain't Duke's, it ain't mayonnaise.
Dang tootin'.
Ta-da! Look at this.
It's a collection.
It is.
I have another tray too. Now,
Two trays.
It's a two-trayer. I tell you what, two trays.
One and a two and a...
Ta-da!
All right, look at this. Oh, we got everything in here.
On this tray, we have yellow mustard, spicy mustard, sweet relish, capers, horseradish, pickled okra, let's see, gherkins, cowboy candy, sriracha, pickled beets, hot sauce, cornichon, Spam, caviar, fake caviar, seasoned seaweed, sambal oelek, habanero sauce, and that's it for what I have here.
What's cowboy caviar?
Cowboy candy.
Oh, cowboy candy.
Cowboy candy is sweet pickled jalapeno slices. A red onion, a yellow onion, lemon, lime, jalapenos, carrot, blue cheese, imitation crab, cooked bacon, celery, a green onion from the garden, and some herbs from the garden. Got cilantro, chives, and tarragon. And we got this parsley here, and this is eligible for use too. So, and of course, Duke's mayonnaise.
I brought some hot sauce.
Ooh.
Kind of basic Louisiana. All my stuff is spicy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hope that's okay.
I would expect nothing less.
Ghost pepper relish.
Ooh.
And
what is this, Hot Ones Challenge?
Are you ready? As hot as you want.
Oh.
This is spicy chili crisp.
Yep.
This stuff is good on everything. And then Mongolian fire oil. Tahini.
What's
lovely.
tahini?
It's like a citrusy pepper kind of thing.
Okay.
It's just really
spicy and citrusy?
It's not as spicy, but it's very citrusy.
I'll have to taste that.
Yeah, like dried lime. And this is a sauced version, but it's also chamois style. Some of these things, I'm thinking more of a topping.
I'm going to peel some eggs for you.
Peel some eggs. We'll cook it real.
We're cooking it real.
Why are there X's on your eggs?
That's a good question, disembodied voice. Whenever I do hard-boiled eggs, I always, when they're cooled and ready to go into the fridge, I always put an X on the outside of the shell so that they won't be mistaken for regular eggs. Because if you wanted to make yourself a fried egg, you'd be standing there going boing, 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 nothing would happen.
And make it clear, you want to put the X on the outside of the shell, like you said.
I did say that,
it's very difficult to put it on the inside of the shell before they're peeled.
Thank you, Cliff.
So,
thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's an important distinction. What I don't see, do you have any like honey, or we can just use some sugar?
I do have honey.
Okay, I like a little bit of sweet for balance.
Okay.
I think what I'm going to do is just start with kind of a basic deviled egg.
Okay.
And then from there, that'll be the blank slate that we can build other flavors into.
Okay.
It's a balance of sweet, acid, savory, you know, those types of things.
Egg number one.
Egg number one.
Get that honey. I want you to cut that egg and let's see how it looks.
Oh, sure. Look at that. Look at that for a deviled egg.
Ooh, Look
For
at
a-
that. Perfect. Who boiled these?
Who boiled these? Somebody knows what they're doing.
Tell you what.
And you can see this. The center is a little more orange, which is nice because once you get past that, the outer edge starts to turn blue. That's overcooked.
Yeah.
It dries out.
Yeah, and has a weird taste
Yeah.
sometimes. You want to help me peel these eggs?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
I probably should have pre-peeled a few of them, but.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There is kind of like a satisfaction when you get a good big piece of peel. Well, why don't you tell us how you make your eggs?
I was just about to do that when I was rudely interrupted. Dropping them into boiling water, they say, kind of more instantly cooks this outside membrane and lets it release. And bringing it up to temperature with the water, it slowly cooks it and lets it attach. Is to be able to get under that membrane, that little tiny skin, and then it slips off. Riveting content.
This will be the sped up. Who said it? It was Tara. Who was like, "Did your mom do the squirrel voice?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "I love that."
That would be even faster sounding.
Yes, it will.
Ooh, let's make it really fast. Let's talk as fast as we can to see how high pitch we can get it.
All right, okay.
So when you spit it up.
I can do that too.
I will.
Let's make it really fast. Let's talk as fast as we can see how.
Hello.
Oh my god.
If you slow this down,
Let's speed it up to regular speed.
I buried Paul. Mercy.
Okay.
why do they call them? Why are deviled eggs such an Easter tradition when Easter is so Jesus-centered?
I saw that very same question asked
Ah,
just the other day.
Because what are they going to do with all those rabbit eggs that,
That
makes
the
sense?
Easter bunny.
of Easter
Yeah.
bunny ways.
lays.
Yeah, some guy in a costume lays a bunch of eggs. That's obviously got devil's influence.
That's true.
We need spoons. I was told you had a plethora of spoons.
I do. I am
Well, only
spoon
kind of
rich.
Spoon rich. All right.
Ooh, that one's a rough one.
Yeah, that was I gave that one the second chance. This one, ooh, that's a rough
Okay.
one too. I'll leave that one.
As everything, I just kind of eyeball it. Little mayonnaise.
You need to get it close up.
I do a 2-to-1, kind of 2-to-1, 3-to-1, something like that. Mayonnaise to mustard. Balance. How hot do you like it? That hot?
Yeah. I don't think I've had a hot deviled egg, except for like mustardy hot.
Excuse me.
Shocking, I know, but.
It's natural. Au natural. All right, honey. Hi.
There you go.
Some of that sweet stuff.
Some of that sweet, sweet sugar.
I think that if you look up things that are deviled, it typically says, like deviled crab, deviled egg. It's like a hot sauce blend.
That's what makes it devilish.
That's what makes it.
The fire.
I'm not even sure if it's supposed to be devilish. I think it just comes from, I don't know. You can either mash this up, or if you make it smooth, or if you have more firm ingredients, sometimes I'll use cheese or something like that. Just put it in the food processor to blend it. Wing it. That's what we call it. I'm just going to wing it.
Wing it.
Just winging it. People always say, "What's your recipe? What's your recipe?" I don't know. I just make stuff. I was speaking with some of my colleagues, and you take a dish to a holiday event or family event or the church potluck, something like that, and everybody says, "Oh, I must have the recipe." It's like, I just make it.
You know what I don't have is one of those egg plates.
Well, allow me. This is for traveling eggs.
Very nice. May I?
Sure. Is it hot?
Yep.
Really? I didn't think so at all.
What did you use? Because I was busy looking at my egg.
I used mustard, mayo, honey, hot sauce.
Just this one?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They don't get any heat at all.
You don't? Okay.
But my spice tolerance
It's very good though. Very good.
is pretty high.
Stephanie likes it 10 times hotter, don't you?
Yes.
I like it probably 10 times hotter than she does. What do you think?
Well, I think it's absolutely not hot, but it is the smoky vinegarness of the hot sauce I can taste right away. So if you had taken even the slightest breath in as you were tasting that first one, I could see where it might have surprised you.
That's exactly what it was.
Maybe that's it. Okay, do you want to make any with just the basic base?
Yeah.
Or
Let's do a couple.
start whacking them out?
Let's start whacking them out. Yeah, because we all
Okay.
just whack them out.
Do you want to do like a piping bag situation?
I don't have a piping bag.
Do you have a plastic bag?
Like a Ziploc bag?
Yeah, like a Ziploc.
Yes,
We'll
I
cut the
totally
corner
do.
off of.
I have as many Ziploc bags as I have spoons.
Oh,
And I mean,
that's a colossal amount.
it is.
Whoa. Okay, brag. Show off a little bit. Can I tell a joke? Stephanie?
I don't know. Can you?
Do you know what Brussels sprouts and cats have in common?
No.
People who say they don't like either have probably never had them cooked properly.
Oh. Block your ears, children.
This is the Easter episode. I'm getting you canceled.
I know.
All right, can we focus? Can we just zoom in here and focus? The deviled egg is sort of a blank slate, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You can kind of take that and then just go anywhere with it.
True.
Like a inside out egg salad or something,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, I love egg salad.
Gems.
Would never. They're truly outrageous.
Gems in the water.
Oh,
Duh.
sorry. I was more of a Barbies and the Rockers kind of guy.
Who is it?
Phone! What would you consider this hot as far as compared to these? I just kind of want to see where your level is.
Yeah, it's two different things.
I know, but there's a heat, like a pepperiness. I think I get nothing of that. I was going for bland, I got bland.
Okay.
But you got something, so.
Yeah.
Intensity, mouth feel.
I don't think that's very hot.
But you thought that was hot.
I did, but I think it might have been the mustard. Like
think you're
Stephanie said,
insane.
like the vinegar just kind of got me.
Here, take a hit of that.
Ooh, wow. Huh, what is that?
Ghost
Ghost
pepper
pepper
relish.
relish. Well, thanks for warning me.
Well, I wanted to see your range. If I warned you, then you would have.
Oh gosh.
Don't kill her.
Don't kill her. That's my mama.
I'm taking over this show. Trois petits cornichons. No, cochon. I don't speak no French. Blast out the flaves.
Blast out the flames.
Blasting out flaves. I'm gooping up all the spoons.
Well,
Spoon gooper.
I'm a spoon gooper. So I'm just going to blast this off. Like I said, I already said it. Didn't I? Yeah. We'll loosen this back up with some other stuff.
nope, you just got to
Just come
kind of
off.
put your finger in there. I'd unplug it first.
Yeah. I ain't seen no dang squirrels. This. And then it's our outside looking up at the building. Just setting B-roll.
The triple B.
The B. I'm just going to tear off a hunk.
Ooh.
We don't need a lot because we're only doing a few. We have, okay. Ching, do you have like a chime you can do for like my?
Absolutely.
Okay. I like it. Is the magic
Can we just
goose.
focus?
All right. So we have our basic base to keep it basic for the baseline. We're gonna add our beets, bacon, blue cheese to the base. Bubba carrots. And we're gonna take a little bit of that. So we'll do a few different flavors. And then we can set this aside and use it later for more variety. Let's start with the beets, the bacon, the blue cheese. I think we already talked about that.
Right, the triple B.
Let's throw in some blue cheese. And we're gonna use a tip to put this into the egg, so we want to get it nice and smooth. And then some blue cheese. Let's throw a piece of the beet in. It's gonna make it look weird, nice weird color, purple and yellow. Purple and yellow makes what, kids?
Brown.
Yeah, close enough. Chop up some bacon for the top. If we need to loosen this up, we can add a little mayonnaise, we can add a little vinegar if it's too sweet, something. So just watch the flavor and the balance, but yeah, it's probably a little thick, especially with the cheese. Lord. Cut out the part where I said it'd be a weird color because this is nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's not as, a little bit more red than I was picturing. Can I apply it? Yeah. Safety first. Might need to be exactly a little more. You fast forward through all this stuff, right? Oh, yeah. Maybe give me some power. You gonna do this thing or what? All right. Okay, why don't you give me a favor and give that a taste? Okay. What do you think?
I like it.
Can you taste everything? Does it need
I can't really
more?
taste the
One way?
beets, but I can definitely taste the cheese.
You'll taste them now, by God. That's how we do it. You know why?
Why?
How are we cooking it?
Real, baby.
Real, baby.
Cooking it real. Using the other end of my spoon. So, you want the?
Now both ends are gross.
I can taste the beets. You haven't put the bacon in yet.
No, the bacon's going to go on top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we want to keep it smooth.
Okay.
For
Well,
the tip, we're going to put a tip in a bag and then pipe it into some eggs.
that's gonna
And Kathy's going to show us how to do that.
be. Ooh, awesome. We're gonna make a piping bag out of a regular zipper bag, and you don't have to use a piping tip, but I do have one, so we might as well try.
Sure.
And so what you need to do is you need to cut a little corner off the bottom.
That's where I always goof up. I make it too big or too small. And then
Well,
split
you know what?
the bag.
If you did, you could always try the other corner.
You are out of control, lady.
Frugality.
Yeah, frugal. That's why she's got so many bags laying around.
I know.
They all have a corner cut out.
Well, there you go. It's
See?
pretty good.
Nailed it first try.
Yep. And then it was Stephanie's suggestion, because I couldn't find my little piping tip ring, to put a rubber band around the outside to keep things together.
Look at that.
Huh? Dexterity. It's not very good job, but
I hope I got that smooth enough.
you could just use a spoon too if you didn't have a bag.
You could. I mean, yeah. Or you could just, scoop it in there with your hand like a
barbarian?
Like a barbarian. Okay. Now, with the tips, always start with the tip very close
Oh, that's nice.
to the bottom and then lift as you fill. like that. Burst it. I told you. That's my move. That's what I always do. All right, so basically, the hole was a little big.
Sorry.
Well, that's okay. You too. Cut that. Okay, so we topped the eggs. We started with a nice piping bag.
Yep.
We
Had a bit of an accident.
we blew that one out pretty
Yep.
quick. So we just filled the rest. And then we garnished them. Blah, blah, blah. A little bacon.
I like your little
We did a little shark fin.
That's cute.
And then, you know, there you go. Play with it. Do whatever you want with it. It's delicious.
Sliced into ribbons nori, some garlic crisp,
Chili crisp.
chili crisps, and
over
some
here somewhere.
chives. And some, and he finished it off with some fire oil.
Fire oil, Mongolian style.
Yeah. So,
We're mixing it up.
all right, now it's my turn. I'm going to start with, I get half of this, right?
You get as much as you want.
Here it comes. I'm just going to take,
Pop slice off of that.
yeah. That's a big one, but
We'll
that's
take
okay.
some samples.
All right, good idea. Good idea.
I think the only time I've had it, it was like the low sodium too. So
Oh, yeah.
Is this full?
It's my favorite way to eat okra. It's pickled? Yeah, I think mine too. These, Foster's Original Okra, I got these at Costco. Super good price on them, and, plenty of them. So, I like it. I'm just gonna chop this up into little baby pieces. Just give it a little bit of crunch.
Ooh. Can you open this for me?
Well, I can try.
Oh, yeah.
That's easier than I thought. It's gonna go for a bit where I'd be like, behind you, just trying to. I'm stronger than I thought.
Those pickles are ready. Yeah, sweet. Sure. What makes it gherkin and gherkin? You know? That's an age-old question. Yeah, those are sweet. Check, check, check
I
one.
can explain this weird cut. And we're back.
And I'm going to use some of this, how do you say it?
Tahini.
Tahini that I tasted a few minutes ago. And it's kind of, Stephanie described it as like a lemon pepper. Was it you that described it, or was it
She did.
this guy? Okay.
Lemon pepper, but lime.
Yes.
The tangy cousin to lemon pepper.
Mm. I like that lemon pepper in it. I mean, tahini.
No, that's good.
But it seems like it needs something else.
It needs like a.
A tanginess.
Well, that's definitely got some tang. If you like it tangier.
What were you
Well,
gonna
there's
say?
the lime. It's already cut.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say kind of almost like a. I think about layering for balance. I think about top.
Note that
Yep.
isn't a top or a bottom.
Watch
Might
it.
Smooth it out.
And maybe just put a couple nice leaves on top, or you're gonna mix it in.
I'm gonna do both.
I like
Do
it.
a little bit in.
Both feet going in the pool.
All right, so here's mine. These are my spam and eggs.
Spam and eggs.
Spam and
You had that
eggs.
one in your pocket, didn't you?
See that? Ooh, don't slide. There we go. So 3 down. Woo!
Oh, look at that.
1 more to go. Yeah, all right.
They're on a ride.
Dancing.
You're right. That was gold.
Yes, we're going.
Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. Well, since we've danced around it, I'm making these spicy.
Oh.
And I'm not here to mess around. Me and my ghost pepper relish
Oh my
came
God.
to get down.
Holy mackerel. He's the devil.
That's right.
Does it give a recommended amount? It's like 1 serving is like 1/8 of a teaspoon or something
There's
like that?
it's 1 tablespoon is a serving.
Oh, no. Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what? Good point.
No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, I thought that's what you were
Lord
saying.
mercy. I'm going to taste it. Can I just
Yeah,
taste a
go
little
for
bit
it.
of plain
Yeah, get a big taste, big healthy. Good
snootful?
for you. It's a relish, not jam. So you get that pepper, like bell pepper flavor and onion,
Chahoo.
and ghost peppers. Don't forget.
Ahoo. Oh my God.
It's haunted.
No, serious. Oh boy. That like creeps up on you real fast.
I'm creepy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna let
What do
that-
you use that for normally?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, we'll sweeten it up a little bit. That'll
Woo.
help cut the heat. See how much honey I
It's
put in
good
there?
though. It's really good.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
now I feel like
See?
I take another.
Now you're alive, aren't you?
I'll take another, please.
I like it. I'll just keep it hot.
Woo.
Let's keep it fresh and funky.
Funky fresh.
And then we'll fake out the squares with some parsley or something on top. What do you think?
Yeah.
La la lee.
They'll never suspect a thing.
Nope.
Maybe a little bacon crumble or something.
Ooh. Now you're sprickensy malingity.
Oh.
All right.
All
Seriously, let's see. Anything else? Made that pretty hot. Nice work.
Oh, what was I thinking?
You're fearless. Steph, this one's going to be your favorite. I guarantee it. You get plenty in there, so it's a big bite of that relish.
Oh. It's good though. Now it's like all nice and mellowing out,
Ready for more, right?
kinda. You know you got squirrels out here?
No kidding.
Yep.
This out.
Beauty. Oh yeah.
We're going to fancy restaurant it up.
Yep.
Just the way they do.
That's
Ooh.
an extra $3 on each one.
Exactly. Bouquet du Garni. Francois. Parlez-vous.
Parfait. Simplement.
All right.
I love it.
Check them out.
Show it to the camera.
Oh, wait.
You have to zoom in.
All right. Bacon and ghost pepper relish. Really popped it off, did the trick. What do you think?
Holy moly.
All right.
Yep. It's the devil himself right there. I love it. All right. We did it. Congratulations.
We cooked it real.
Hey. Yeah.
Happy
Awesome.
Easter!
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
We need a confetti cannon. Woo! All right.
This one was beets, blue cheese, bacon, Battlestar Galactica.
And it's badass. Oh, I got the one with the shark fin of beets.
Mmm.
Blue cheesy.
I love the bacon. See? Told you we needed something.
That's why we got something.
Mmm.
Yeah, that is funky with that Roquefort.
Mm-hmm. Egg number 2 was
The crab, imitation crab.
imitation crab, nori, chili crisp, onion, cilantro, green onion or chive. Yeah, kind of a
Just blasted it up.
Yeah, kind
Yep.
of an Asian mishmash. Okay, I want this one because it's got like the topper of chili crisp.
Yeah, I'm gonna try a chili crisp one too. This one looks like it's got way so much. I'm gonna take the lesser.
much?
The
What is
lesser.
this thing?
I didn't say too much.
You said
I said way so much.
way so much. I like it.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, that fire hot oil too. Whoa! Hot enough for you? No, I wouldn't mind 10 times hotter.
Okay.
All right.
The chili grist to me is something that I put a little bit to start and it kind of hits you. It's got a little bit of funk, but then you're like, okay, that was good. And then you just will pile it
Yes,
on.
you will pile it up.
The next thing you know,
All
The
right.
next thing you know.
Now it's like spam, spam, spam.
This is Kathy's
spam.
Sunday
Spam.
supper deviled egg.
That's right.
spam, spam and eggs.
This one goes for all the church ladies.
I'm afraid of this one.
Oh, don't be afraid.
Oh, I am. I
Just
am.
take a little bite, save the rest for later.
I'm
Apparently.
going to.
Cheers.
Oh, that's not too bad.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
that honey. It's the honey.
Oh my gosh. You
What?
might be right.
What?
I think this might be my favorite.
Wah, wah. Yay! Mm.
Mm.
Look at it, I almost ate the whole thing.
But they've all got such like wonderful things about them.
Mm-hmm. And just let it fly. This is just 4
Yeah.
ideas off the cuff.
Deviled egg is
Caleb
a
had no idea
blank slate.
what I was going to bring to the table, and he brought his own stuff, and I think it turned out great.
These are called Pantry raid deviled eggs.
Yes. Yeah. So anyway, everybody, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, and we look forward to seeing you next time on